to be why the nigga said no. The nigga said why y'all ain't killed 6ix9ine. Didn't he tell on y'all? And it's like, first of all, nigga, he didn't tell on us. Whatever that shit mean, nigga refers to, he didn't tell on us. He told on some niggas up there that fucked up and had that nigga around. He would have never been around me and mine. Or if he was on some money type shit, he would have been in his fucking spot, a damn mascot. You know what I'm saying? He would have never known what type of real shit we had going on, because you can look at that nigga and tell he a bitch. Like, you can tell that nigga ain't gonna stand up under no police pressure, man. Like, you don't gotta be a fool to see that he not really like that. You see the pictures before he ever started rapping. That man looked like a little Chinese foreign exchange student on Brims. But the reason why that nigga ain't dead and can disrespect the way he is without being touched, you know what I'm saying? Like, why they ain't do him like they did FBG Duck? You know what I'm saying? And that's a good question. But the answer right there in front of you, though. You know what I'm saying? The answer right there in front of you. Hold on, before we go any further. See, I had the rest of my little wood left. This how we burning, though. Y'all see it? Pop that bitch open. It got a little crispy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's official, though. Kind. Real kind. But anyways, why they ain't kill that nigga like they did Durk? And I gotta salute that nigga Durk, you know what I'm saying? Because he do play Puppet Master very well. Like, he do his shit, you know what I'm saying? But in the big scheme of things, bro, if that nigga was to put a move down on 6ix9ine, bro, it'll take so many resources right now, and it'll be damn near like a suicide mission. Bro, 6ix9ine still on federal probation. So he still can call his PO, and the shit he doing for his entertainment, that's his job. So even by the limits and parameters of the probation, he allowed to do that shit to make money. And of course, you know he kicking back money, you know what I'm saying? So right now, to try to put a move down to kill him, you will be having to deal with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And he not gonna be nowhere slipping like Duck was. You're not gonna catch him at the mall shopping without a whole motherfucking security detail, you know what I'm saying? Without the actual police force, the fucking military, if he can afford it. Man, they say that man paying upwards of $200,000 a month for security. Put that in perspective. That nigga's buying a motherfucking average house a month just to make sure don't nobody kill him. I know them young niggas got shooters, bro, but you don't got no military trained shit to combat no shit like that. But don't get it fucked up. I do feel like he gonna get his issue. But it's not gonna come how everybody thinking it's gonna come, where a nigga gonna catch him on stage and shoot him down. No. This shit chess, not checkers. And if you pay attention, the nigga Durk done said that shit. He done posted that shit so many times. Like, but in order to kill 6ix9ine, you gonna have to let him die first. You gotta let his career die first. Let the gimmicks, all that shit he doing, trying to get attention, that shit slowly but surely fading away for him. His music ain't doing no numbers. Like, and if you notice, the stunts that this nigga is pulling, they getting more and more outlandish. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, after you done already dissed these niggas dead homies, and you done took it to the extent like you really like that, he running out of shit to do. What you gonna do now? In a minute, it's gonna be time for you to do something to somebody. All this reckless talking, you know what I'm saying? Nigga getting tired of seeing you catching white boys at the store, and what the fuck you looking at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga know that shit ain't talking about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nigga gonna get tired of them gimmicks, and it's gonna fade. And when that nigga become irrelevant, then his money flow gonna slow down. When his money flow start to slow down, his security gonna get thinner and thinner and thinner. When that nigga get off that federal probation, when he cut ties with them and don't got them to check in with and deal with, or to call and tell when some shit is awry, now you gonna see a whole different sight. That nigga gonna get all the way out the mouth. Because as his money dwindling, Lil Durk, Pooh Shiesty and them niggas still eating. They shit still climbing. Now, I don't even know how the fuck 6ix9ine, you know he got all that money when he got that deal to come out to make the Spanish album or whatever the fuck he had going on, but didn't nobody fuck with that shit. Don't nobody give a fuck about shit he got going musically. 6ix9ine can't say shit on the song and anybody care about it. So let that shit fade. 2, 3, 4 years from now, when ain't nobody heard about nothing he done had in a minute, watch nigga gonna find out that nigga gonna pop up dead somewhere stupid, and everybody gonna know what's going on. And I feel like that's how it's gonna happen, because anything else, it wouldn't be smart if you in a position of a boss. If you Durk, I'm not finna send my niggas on no crash dummy mission, bro. He not the first nigga to diss our dead homies. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't even do nothing to none of our homies. So it's like, his diss is not even as disrespectful as a nigga from 63rd dissing. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas that done actually slid on us and took some of our people away. Okay, them the niggas that's right here with it. This nigga is strictly couch chasing, and we know this. We gonna handle him, but we gonna do it when the time is right. Like, I'm not finna, Durk, he shouldn't. And that's smart, like, not to go out your way to try to prove shit to the internet. We're not trying to kill you to impress all these people. Like, we know what's going on. And when the time is right, it's going to happen to your stupid ass. Know that shit. But I know a lot of motherfuckers out there feel the same way I feel, same way like my homie felt. Like, nigga can't wait for that shit to happen. Nigga can't wait to see that shit, that update. I swear to God. But I'm going to grab the camera. I don't give a fuck what I'm doing right then. Stop everything. But they done finally caught that bitch. And it ain't even nothing for the simple fact is like, he the ultimate culture vulture. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like now he just a real deal federal plant. They just put that nigga in the hip hop to show that, just to make niggas chase the dream. Like, if he can blow up and make it with the rainbow hair, with the not being gangster, with the snitching on the whole hood, and still be a rapper, then you can too. So go ahead and goddamn go to your nearest studio, man, and spend you some money. That's what I feel like. They trying to get niggas to chase the dream by him and putting that bitch on the pedestal, you know what I'm saying? Because, but that's like getting struck by lightning. You'll never see no lame shit like that. I hope not. I hope won't no real gangster niggas that's got some real street shit going on make the same mistake that the Treyway homies made. For real. You know what I'm saying? That's what you get when you mix rap and street shit. That's the ultimate goddamn mix of trying to, and he the ultimate example of rapper. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the shit he doing right now, let me tell you something. All the shit that nigga doing right now, if Durk was to send something at that nigga and don't hit him, you don't think that man gonna go right in the courtroom and sit on the stand and point right at them niggas and tell everything? And he can say that, yeah, I wore a shirt with his dead homie on there. They do it all the time. I gotta feed my family. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna make him, he can explain that shit away in court, because you got freedom of speech. It ain't like he the first nigga to disrespect the dead, so he can talk that shit away. But if they try to do something to him and fail, bro, he damn near likely to get their whole motherfucking label knocked. Real fact. You know what I'm saying? So niggas gotta goddamn, so just be easy, be a little patient, you know what I'm saying? Big back, you feel me? And get your popcorn, because it's gonna happen. But what niggas gotta stop doing is stop feeding into that nigga little gimmicks, you know what I'm saying? And like, he not gangster. None of the shit he doing is gangster. That shit lame. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I ain't even saying nothing like against dissing the dead, like, oh, dissing the dead, lame, bro. Because it is what it is. If that's the culture of niggas dissing our dead homies and we whacking them niggas, we gonna diss they dead homies. Straight like that. If they trying to whack us, we trying to whack them, and it is what it is. It is what it fucking is, bro. Niggas not getting on this fucking moral high ground shit like, bro, this shit, once you dead, you, whatever the fuck. If I didn't like him while he alive, I don't like the nigga while he dead. I personally don't disrespect the dead. But, nigga, I had a nigga that, nigga, I had just put pause on this nigga, and a month later, he get whacked. You think I was sitting around with the rest of the hood reminiscing about what type of nigga he was? Like, bro, I ain't tripping on that nigga. Fuck him. I'm not finna be fake, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be fake with the shit. Fuck him. Fuck him, but I'm not out here hollering fuck him and got his face on it and, you know what I'm saying, all that shit. I'm not doing all that. All that shit ain't necessary. Nigga, handle business when business presents itself. And other than that, we on some productive type shit. And that's all I'm saying is like, nigga, I feel like the nigga Durk and them smart enough to play their cards right, to wait till that nigga lose all this fucking momentum from this gimmicky shit. Wait till he spend his money up trying to protect himself and fucking layer himself so niggas can't touch him, and he sit back that bitch and troll on the internet, but his time coming, you know what I mean? It'll be there, and when it be there, nigga just make sure that you still around, because with that motherfucking virus and these vaccines and shit, motherfuckers just finna die. Niggas is finna die, fool. I don't know how, when, or what. I just feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas trying to control that population, homie. But you know, that's a whole other everything. It is what it is. Big Brim shit, no little shit, man. I got this motherfucking thing dropping in April, so you already know Head First 2. That's the move, you know what I'm saying? And that's how we bumming. You know what I'm saying? Nigga finna go watch this fight. See if I can bet me a cool 200 on out of sight. Stones, nigga, I gonna be watching your vid, bro. For sure, boy. I got Stone Love, man. You know, Stone Love. Even though we on some West Side shit, you know what I mean? Like, it's Stones out there. And it's love to the Stones. I remember when I was doing time in the pen in Bama, it was a black Stone in there. Baby Kev. If anybody know that nigga, goddamn anybody, Baby Kev from Blackstone. He moved from LA, he moved to Phoenix City in Alabama, you know what I'm saying? I lost that nigga when we got out. But Baby Kev from Blackstones, man, nigga, tap in with me, babe. Y'all be safe, though, on Brent.
Got that nigga hollering, these niggas hold for real. They don't want smoke for real. These niggas smoking that joint, they starting that blow. Send a little mission, they kicking your dope. Crack the ceiling, I pour a foe. He pillow talking, he don't know me though. Bad bitch say she trying to go. Good dick in the 4-4.